In this video, I'm going to show you how to make conditional questions using Google Forms. I was really inspired by Adelaide Jones on TikTok, who does a daily check-in with her students, and she uses conditional formatting to get to the answers. So it starts with just asking about their basic needs, and then she uses an emotion wheel to get them to really dial in to what emotion they're feeling. I like this pizza emotion wheel by Lindsay Brahman. But basically, I'm going to ask the kids what they're feeling: scared, mad, surprised, excited, happy, calm, sad, or bad. And then I want them to dial into the specific feeling they're feeling in those genres, basically. In order to do that, my first one, I can have it be a drop down question, which is what this is. And then I can say go to section based on answer. That's going to be our key here. By doing that, if a student first picks surprise, then they're not going to get any of the choices from happy because they didn't pick happy. So I would say after surprise, I want them to go to the next section I created called surprise. That way, if a student does pick surprise, then it just says, okay, surprise, tell me more. Are you feeling amazed, overwhelmed, shocked, or disgust? And a student will pick from those. To add a section, you pick anywhere you are and you click on this one that looks like an equal sign. Then you can name it whatever you need to name it, and you can still add your questions in. Now, after the student picks surprise, I don't want them to have to go to the next emotion, so I would pick all the way to submit form. That way, if a student picks surprise, they would just see the surprise details, then they would get to submit their form. So I'm going to show you this from a student perspective. And keep in mind, mine is not all the way formatted yet. All right, but as a student, I need to type my name in. Right, and then I'll go ahead and detail my answers and how productive I'm feeling today. All right, I'm going to go ahead and choose surprise since that's the one we coded already. So I'm feeling surprise. Next, I have only the options that were on the surprise slice of pizza. And now as a teacher, you would have access to all these responses. So for basics needs, I put these in the front just so you can kind of get an overview on the summary page of, how many of your kids have eaten recently, how much sleep did they get, how productive are they feeling. And then for the pizza of emotions, I think it's also kind of cool to get like a snapshot of how many kids were surprised or excited or happy. But you can also get detailed individual data by clicking on the spreadsheet. And in clicking on the spreadsheet, it's going to tell you each kid's name and you'll see all of their details. There are other ways to format the spreadsheet. So if that's something you want more help with, please let me know and I will happily help you out with that.